we are on the verge of destroying ourselves. And a traditional answer to this question is that there is something wrong in human nature. But the problem is not in our nature, the problem is in our information. If you give good people bad information, they make bad decisions.
I don't know about you, but this seems like bad information.
Yeah.
Let's say if we deem Yuval's video to be bad information, it's not that, okay, we
Now
watch that.
we will do bad things.
Yeah, it's like now we're just going to see that and then immediately internalize it and then immediately act on it and process it in the way that basically AI models do. We have the ability to think about like, hey, does this make sense? How does this fit in with the other information that I know? Like,
Yeah.
maybe I should go get more information so
Yeah.
I don't just immediately accept it.
And I think humans do have the ability to do that. And what he's implying here is that they don't. You just have to be controlled by that.
The most concerning part for me is it's like, well, then how do you actually act on that, right? And it seems like the rational solution to that is then censorship. And although Yuval doesn't explicitly state that censorship should be used to control this problem, if bad information just immediately leads to bad decisions,
Then
like, that's a pretty
the
big deal.
obvious solution is to just get rid of the bad information. But how are you supposed to do that? You can't just okay, who's the arbiter of what's bad information? Who's the arbiter? Is it a single person? Is it an institution? What is this?
Yeah, and I think also Yuval mentions that you want to have institutions help to curate truth and curate information.
Because the truth is costly and it's complicated and it can be painful, in a completely kind of free fight, it will lose. This is why we need institutions like newspapers or like academic institutions.
Institutions are already doing that, but then it's also like, well, which institutions decide what's true? Who decides that? And I think that the solutions that he proposes aren't really solutions in the sense that there is not a really practical way to actually implement them.
You're wading into some muddy water when you get into the subject of deciding what's true and trying to, censor. I don't know another word for it.
Yeah.
What the logical step is censorship, right? If you're looking at it through that paradigm.